Camila Mendes is celebrating the release of her new Netflix film by sharing a series of photos from set, but fans noticed that in between the excitement, did Cami seemingly shade her Riverdale producers with a cryptic message on social media? Hey you guys, it's Susan Morad here with Clevver News, and it looks like Cami Mendes is growing out of her Riverdale teen persona onto bigger things. That's what a number of fans suspected when Camila took to Instagram Thursday to promote her newest Netflix film, Dangerous Lies. Yesterday marked the premiere of the newest Netflix thriller, Dangerous Lies, which centers around a girl named Katie Franklin, played by Camila, who takes a job as a caretaker to a wealthy elderly man when the two become close until he dies and names her his sole heir. She and her husband eventually find out that they'd been sucked into a web of lies, murder, mystery, and all the good stuff. But while fans try to solve the mystery along the way, one clue in real life didn't seem to pass them by, which could be found on Camila's Instagram story. We're going to break down all the details in just a sec, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe to Clevver News if you haven't already and ring the bell so you never miss any breaking news updates. Alright, so we're all well aware of Cami's Riverdale character Veronica Lodge, who is currently a senior in high school and has been in high school for the past 4 seasons. But it seems her Dangerous Lies character is a bit more grown up, complete with a wedding ring and even a baby bump. That's why fans are looking a little closer at one of her Instagram stories, where she shares a selfie while holding a thumbs up and points to a wedding ring, writing, "How I felt about portraying a character that has already graduated high school." By the look on her face, it's pretty clear Cami was joking and seemed to make a lighthearted joke about playing Veronica, who still hasn't graduated high school when Cami will be turning 26 years old in real life. And some fans actually threw shade towards Riverdale as they tuned into Dangerous Lies last night. One user pointed out that, "I'm now watching Dangerous Lies. Riverdale's Camila Mendes is here, so I guess it's time to find out if she can outgrow that hot mess of a show." Another user wrote, "I can't wait to see Cami Mendes in Dangerous Lies. Finally, she is being recognized for her amazing acting, unlike Riverdale where they act like she doesn't exist." But what do you guys think about Cami playing a different character from Veronica? I'm curious to hear whether you also think Riverdale producers hold Cami back from showing her true talent on the show, as some fans shared on Twitter, so be sure to chime in down in the comment section below. We actually may not have to wait that much longer for the Riverdale high school crew to say goodbye to their beloved classmates, as some fans are convinced that season 5 will start with a major time jump. And I'm not talking about a time jump from high school to college, we're talking years after graduation. One theory released back in February suggests that we won't even see the cast head off to college, but that the 5th season will pick up 5 years into the future. The idea began when TV Line reported that the producers of an established series are toying with the idea of ending the current season with a massive timeline shift. A source quickly revealed to the outlet that the time jump being considered was a 5-year difference, and naturally fans were living for the idea, claiming that this would fit perfectly into the series plotline. One user wrote, "A time jump is the best way to do it. They can't follow them to a bunch of different schools. There will be a mystery problem that brings them all back to Riverdale after college, and the show will continue from there." Another fan added, "If season 5 has a 5-year time jump, that will be the best thing Riverdale's done since making Cheryl and Tony a couple." Others suggested that because Jughead's dad and Veronica's mum have officially left the show, that this would make perfect sense, like this user who wrote, "The parents are leaving because of the time jump. The kids are going to be adults now, so there's no need to focus on the parents anymore. Tony, on the other hand, is probably going to have more focus next season." I should point out that this could also call for more of Lucy Hale appearances, considering the series starring her character Katie Keene is also set 5 years into the future. Although producers have yet to address the theories, thankfully we have Dangerous Lies to hold us over while doing time in the queue, so be sure to check that out, streaming right now on Netflix. For even more television tea, click right over here to see what one Bachelor star had to say about Peter Weber's ex, Madison Pruitt. I'm your host Susan Morad, I'll catch you later. Bye guys.